What's up, fellas? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. In the last few days, a lot has happened. So, today we'll speak about what's been going on with XRP in the XRP community. On CoinMarketCap.com, we can see that XRP is currently trading at $1.21 and has down 5.38% in the previous 24 hours. Clearly, we are in for a brief consolidation period before the upswing resumes. Make sure to stock up on XRP because this famous coin may never be this cheap again. With that in mind, let's get started on today's video. That lovely intro. As always, welcome back to XRP Hut, your go-to cryptocurrency news station. Welcome to the XRP family. If you're new here, to ensure that you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates, click the subscribe button and enable notifications. Returning to today's video, let's fire up the engines with this tweet from @CryptoLaUS. Breaking Gov watchdog organization files lengthy FOIA request demanding access to internal SEC Gov documents and records targeting Jay Clayton, William Hinman, and Mark Berger over possible conflicts of interest on cryptocurrency while in office. 1/72/7. We are writing today to inquire about the emergence of cryptocurrencies-related conflicts of interest by former SEC high-level employees. It is in the public's interest for the government's nascent regulatory approach to cryptocurrencies to be founded on objective legal standards, without the appearance of conflicted SEC officials picking cryptocurrency winners and losers based on personal financial interests. The manner in which these former SEC officials declared whether or not specific cryptocurrencies were legal 7/4 were securities and so subject to SEC regulation raises questions about public morality. Transparency from the SEC is the only way to assure public accountability. As a result, we have filed this FOIA request to obtain the facts. 5/7 at Empower Us letter requests extensive records and conversations from SEC Gov between Hinman, Clayton, Berger, and outside companies such as Simpson, One River, and at Nth Alliance. 6/ The FOIA letter also requests documents of any contacts between the target officials and the SEC Office of Ethics Counsel concerning possible employment, or, in Hinman's case, continuous payments from Simpson while he was employed by the SEC. Crypto Law 7/7 at Empower Us references Hinman's $ETH speech, Clayton's statements on #BTC, the litigation against Ripple, and the #XRP meltdown, and their lucrative employment short. The FOIA letter can be found here, back-end index with a downward slant. As you can see, the SEC is soon to be made aware of what is going on. Everything is right in front of us, he says, quoting at Rule XRP. #XRP community is an XRP army. We will have regulatory certainty sooner rather than later, at John E. D. Danon, and at CryptoLaUS. Thank you for the information. The prior offenders of that SEC Gov are getting what they deserve. Even with everything that is going on, keep in mind that everything was planned ahead of time. You should all take the time to read the material that Empower Oversight shared. Empower Oversight specializes on working with whistleblowers, and their own lawyer previously worked at the SEC before blowing the whistle on them for corruptly instructing him to lay off an unscrupulous Wall Street firm. He was sacked for failing to follow orders from his superiors, and he then sued the SEC under the Freedom of Information Act. Following that, we get this tweet from @KnightsBucks, who says the SEC acts as if they're above the law and do not need to explain themselves to the public they serve. Today's FOIA request will demonstrate what everyone is already aware of. The SEC is corruptly controlling cryptocurrency, and it must be stopped. That is the problem. That SEC Gov functions in reverse. Instead of providing clarification, rules, and regulations, it simply files cases under the guise of the thing you've been doing for years and that we've let you do for years without informing you it's a no-no. Many people are interested in what has been going on behind the scenes of the documents, particularly in the Ripple case. I posted this thread about 2 weeks after that SEC Gov squared vs. Ripple lawsuit was filed. According to @Johnny, I had no idea Clayton was going to One River. In October 2020, Over River made a $1 billion wager on #BTC in #ETH. On his last day at the #SEC, he had the lawsuit against #XRP filed 2 months later. Theory 2 personal gain was the name of the tweet he sent. Prior to joining the SEC, Jay Clayton worked as the head of corporate practice and finance at Sullivan and Cromwell LLP. Clayton represented the major investment banking firms and had a long history of advising and working with Goldman Sachs, GS, at Congressman T. Today I submitted a letter to @SEC Gov and at CFTC with my colleague at Patrick McHenry requesting the agencies to establish a collaborative working group on digital assets. This is a crucial step towards providing market participants with much-needed certainty in the sector. People commented on the message, writing, @Gary Gensler, and at SEC Gov will utterly disregard this. just as they have entirely ignored the tens of thousands of XRP holders they're attempting to harm. They just care about treating crypto as a massive power grab so they can term everything as security. At Learsite stated on Twitter, "It's amazing how strange this motion to seal by Brad G. and Ripple appears at first glance. The defense requests that each of these documents be sealed for the SEC. It became evident now. Ripple has done the SEC a great favor and will be rewarded handsomely in return. But they agreed on that. You can say, but that is exactly the point. Ripple would never have filed this petition to seal on its own if they hadn't agreed on everything. But the SEC would have filed the motion to seal their own private documents. Then there's this tweet from @Ripple, which says, "While we continue to accelerate our global hash payments innovation, we are also developing better and more efficient methods of hash tokenizing value, so that all types of value, from NFT to CBDCs and more, can be easily issued, used, exchanged, and moved." As he said, according to the article, since Ripple's creation in 2012, our ambition has been to allow the Internet of Value, a world where money travels as easily as information. In the field of cross-border payments, we're speeding up that vision to match the new shape and identity of global finance, so that our clients may thrive in this new environment by leveraging a modern infrastructure that moves money like never before. Our innovative solutions can remove pre-funding and free up working capital, allowing our worldwide partners to reach important corridors swiftly and efficiently. Furthermore, RippleNet governs worldwide network members using a single rulebook, which promotes openness and avoids inefficiencies, redundancies, and confusion. As a result, RippleNet members benefit from lower operational costs and easier product deployment. Through RippleNet, our customers and their end users may reap the benefits of blockchain technology, which makes cross-border money transfers faster and less expensive. As a result, there is more competition in the United States and around the world, spurring even more efficiencies in the global financial system. We are happy to be the first bank in Asia to employ Ripple's premier blockchain network solution to make real-time electricity payments for our customers, whose families frequently rely on the availability of these funds for basic necessities. Time is of the essence for them. Siam Commercial Bank's Chief Strategy Officer, Dr. Eric Sudavong. "We are one of the world's leading enterprise blockchain firms, servicing hundreds of customers across 55+ countries after nearly a decade of continual, rigorous updates and improvements to our range of products. Banks and financial organizations can now significantly increase the speed, cost, and reliability with which individuals transact around the world." CNBC published the 2021 Disruptor 50 companies list earlier this year for the second year in a row. We were honored to be named a recipient of the coveted nomination for Tech Innovators. We are really delighted to be a part of a group of forward-thinking organizations that are pushing the boundaries, questioning status quos, and setting new standards. Creating a streamlined global payment network that empowers financial institutions and customers has taken several years. And while we continue to accelerate our innovation in global payments and establish a worldwide network, we are also driving tokenization breakthroughs. Because better and more effective methods of tokenizing value will allow all types of assets, from central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, to non-fungible tokens, NFT, and more, to be instantly produced, utilized, swapped, and transported across what we term the Internet of Value. We feel that this is just the beginning for NFT in the broader category of blockchain tokens. We teamed with Mintable, an NFT marketplace that lets users to seamlessly produce, purchase, and sell digital things using fiat or cryptocurrency to further empower entrepreneurs wanting to employ NFT. The XRP Ledger. XRPL is perfectly suited to create a smooth experience for NFT due to its native decentralized exchange, DEX, and cheap transaction costs, rapid transaction times, and carbon-neutral footprint. We believe that, in collaboration with Mintable, NFT will enable new economic models for creators while also providing new and improved experiences for consumers. Accelerating the creation of this creative economy begins with infrastructure that reduces entry hurdles, such as high gas expenses and environmental costs of manufacturing NFT that many people face today. Ripple X's GM is Monica Long. Guys, with that in mind, let's have a look at the technical. XRP is confirming the monthly support level of approximately 0.55. This zone is formed by the intersection of two EMA with the prior resistance zone. If the month of August ends with a green candle, I believe the chances of a retest of the current high have increased. And if the existing barrier is broken, ATH might be put to the test. Long-term investors who purchased at roughly $0.2 should be congratulated. Maintain your position because the trend is still in place. Please bear in mind that we are not a registered investment advisor. All of the videos on this channel are just for entertainment reasons, and just let us know what you think in the comments box below, and we'll have a discussion. and website. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe by clicking the button below. Turn on alerts to be notified every time we publish new interesting stuff.